back.
There she go. Lillian. How are you doing, Lillian?
Well, I can't see her.
Yeah, change your view. Change your view to when you click on it, just say gallery.
Somebody breaking up.
Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Charmaine. First of all, I didn't read everything in the chat, but fuck Travis and Jerron, okay?
What?
Both of y'all had jokes. You know what
Lynn,
I'm
I gave you a benefit of a doubt. I thought you apply for a job. I thought you was applying for a job.
Actually, I was applying for an ass whooping just for you. You know what I'm saying? So keep on.
I thought you were stuck on the assessment part at the end of the application.
Oh my God.
Actually, I found Lynn in the crack house, and I had to put her in rehab for just about 10 minutes until we got the show started. So we see how it works wonders when you have faith in the law. You know what I'm saying? It works wonders.
Yeah, like I said, I got something for you and Jerron, so it's cool. You know, I ain't gonna put it all out there right now, but I got something for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got a guest in the house. We got a guest.
Absolutely, we do have a guest in the house. All right, now everybody, this is Dexter Rab. Dex, this is the one that was late with the sugar cubes. That's Adrenaline. We got my brother Slim Williams, the MF and Great. When you call his name, you got to put the MF in it. We got Charmaine right over in the corner right here, and then of course we work together for years. You know who I am.
And Dex, he ain't lying, 'cause I know a couple of people who wouldn't mind saying the MF when they call my name. So
hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So today's topic, folks, is going to be on monogamy. So we're going to talk about monogamy. We're going to talk about are humans built for monogamy. But before we get started with all of that right there, make sure y'all hit us up on Twitter. Make a face, Lynn. Make it. Make a face. Yo, late ass. Anyway, hit us up on Twitter, podcast_Twitter. Follow us. Definitely podcast_reset. Follow us on Twitter. All right, so let's go ahead and get this topic started for tonight. Jerron, I want to know what your definition of monogamy is. What do you think monogamy is?
Well, the definition of a monogamous relationship is when two people agree on being together and basically staying in a relationship together without cheating.
Okay. And we're gonna ask
now that's not saying that's what I did. I'm just saying that's what it means.
Right.
Let's go ahead and say it. Go ahead.
So Lillian, what do you think it is? Is this Jerron spot on, or do you have, being a woman, have a different definition of what monogamy is?
Well, I do agree with Jerron's definition. And I do believe that love itself, and I've said this before 1,000 times, love itself is simple. Love is simple. You know what I'm saying? However, humans complicate love. I think Charmaine has said this before, there are many meanings of love. There are many meanings of love. Like love can mean, remember Travis, she was like, you know, if a man is abusive in a relationship, he hits on a woman, but he still loves her. That's a type of love, if that's love at all. Right. So I'm not even sure if it's possible to have a monogamous relationship in today's world, because there are many different forms, just like there are many different forms of love. There are many different forms of cheating. You can cheat by text. You can cheat by the internet. You can cheat by maybe somebody at the office. I don't know. There's so many thousands of ways you can cheat now. So the real question is a monogamous relationship honestly possible?
I mean, you want to look at it, you want to talk about your ancestors and people way back when, where polygamy was, you know, was the norm, it was practice. And then, but monogamy, as time passed, kind of took hold and people stick with one person. You can look at many people in the Bible that has multiple wives and concubines. You can look at Solomon. Solomon had hundreds of them. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds of wives.
That's Old Testament.
Yeah, I mean, it is the Old Testament, but regardless of how you do it, are we as people meant to be monogamous? Are humans meant to be monogamous? If you are meant to be monogamous, then why do your eyes wander? Why do you watch porn? You know what I'm saying? Why when you walk around in the supermarket, you stop, you know what I'm saying, and back up 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And look down the aisle to see if you see something coming.
I mean, well,
I mean, how's that? Hold a minute now. But
that's not cheating.
How's that not? Hold a minute. How's that not cheating? Your eyes wandering for another man. So
that's
explain
not
that, Charmaine.
I can admire his shoes. I can admire his statue.
Nigga, you ain't looking at nobody's shoes.
That's not cheating. That's not cheating.
You ain't looking at his shoes if you
so
walk
what you
past
saying?
him.
Why?
Let me tell you. The first
store you shopping for other stuff.
You can ask a lot of women, and Lynn can contest to this. The first time we meet a man, the first thing, it depends on where we meet him at. We're gonna look at his shoes, right, Lynn?
Unless he got gray sweatpants on.
We're gonna look at his shoes.
Okay. Yeah,
it's just something about it.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from there.
Okay, but that's not cheating. Listen, that's not cheating because you look at, you know, and like, okay, he's a nice looking man, and you know, that's not cheating.
Okay, I want somebody on the panel to give me 5 good reasons to be monogamous, and then I'm gonna give you 5 good reasons not to be. So I'm gonna be the devil today. I'm gonna be the devil, and I want somebody to tell me what's 5 good reasons of being monogamous.
Well, if you ain't monogamous, you're going to hell. Okay, that's reason number 1, right? Let's start with that.
I'm going to hell based on whose God? Your God.
Okay, so that brings.
I'm just asking the question.
I just think it's a choice. It's a choice if someone wants
here
to
we
be.
go. It's a choice.
It's a choice if you want to be with one person or not.
What if? Okay. All right. Listen. I'm gonna tell you 5 good reasons since everybody here wants a damn monogamous relationship, but nobody can give me.
Well, we ain't heard from Dex yet. We ain't heard from what Dex said yet.
All right, Dex, what you got?
I don't mind speaking on that behalf. You know, I figured that it is tough. You know, not to be, but it is possible.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely is possible.
That is so true.
But given the fact we're gonna act like nobody on this panel was married or got a significant other. All right. I want to know, if you didn't have a significant other currently, would you be monogamous? Would you want to go find that one person, or would you want to, go on a shopping spree?
But hell, we all done did that anyway, though. Before we got married.
I mean, Lynn's still doing that. You know what I'm talking about? You know
you're right about that too.
Yeah, she's still doing it.
That is true.
I'm still doing what?
Huh?
What I'm still doing?
Nothing. We ain't talking about nothing. Listen. I don't think, in all honesty, that men and women, especially women today, and especially how women do it today.
Don't say that. Don't come for the women. Men.
Women cheat. Women cheat, and men don't even know what the hell going on. They lost.
Because y'all take us there. Y'all sometimes y'all drive.
Hold a minute. No, Charmaine. It's a choice. That's a choice, Charmaine. That ain't
right.
Exactly.
We didn't take you there. Jerron said a woman would drive you to another woman, and you told him it was a choice. That's what you told him.
That's right.
And it's a choice. Listen, it's a choice on our part as well. If we feel like we are not getting fulfilled in a relationship, or if there's infidelity going on, cheating, then it is our choice if we're going to go and cheat or not. Of course, we came up with the game of cheating. I'm
glad you admit that.
We created
Hold on Hold on now.
Listen here, you harlot. You was there when they invented it. I know you ain't talking.
And we are good at it if that's what. But
now, I mean, not all y'all. Don't toot your horn too loud, because all y'all.
No, we are. Listen, we are good at it. But I'm not saying, that is not in our nature to just go and cheat, because we are, obviously we are just nurturers. But cheating is a choice on either side. Now, it's not right. I feel like if you have to do all of that and cheat, then we need to go our separate ways. For me, that is too much energy.
I just think a relationship is better. I think a relationship can be better if you didn't have any boundaries. You didn't have any rules. It's kind of, let me explain.
I don't want to know my man sleeping with somebody else.
No. I mean,
I'm sorry. Anything.
First of all, Lynn, you was just standing on the road, okay, and we just picked you up to put you on this show. So I don't want to hear nothing about what you've been standing for. I want to hear that. Okay, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying with this. In today's society, we're all old school. You know what I'm saying? We're all old school. We grew up with certain values. We grew up with the things that our parents gave us. But the new school today, they don't even know how to talk to each other face to face. It's all either through a text message. It's all social media. Got cyberbullying going on. So what I'm telling you is, I read an article day before yesterday about a man in Japan who married his sex doll.
His what?
Yeah, he got a lifelike a sex doll, and he married his sex doll. So this is telling you how humans are moving away from face-to-face, contact, face-to-face activity. So what I'm saying is today, a lot of relationships is in a lot better shape because they do have an option. And it's not necessarily because I have an option, I'm going to go use it. It's like that locked door. Your mom lock a door in the house. You can go anywhere in the house, but as soon as she leave the house, where you want to go? You want to go right to the locked door.
That's a relationship? That's like a friendship.
I mean, that's not. I mean, it can be a relationship because if you look at most couples that are swingers, especially in this state, and I know a bunch of people that do this.
Yeah, me too. But
see, my thing is their relationship is not based on sex. So they don't look at sex as something that holds a relationship together. Sex is not glue. The whole relationship together in there. They have a relationship because I want to be with her. She wants to be with me. We have things together. We have a home together. We have kids together. But occasionally we still have sex together.
So our business agreement is what it is.
Right, and that's all marriage is. If you want to keep it real. All right, you coming with 50, I'm coming with 50. Together we got 100. That's what a marriage is. I mean, it's a business agreement.
That was somebody else.
I mean, I'm just saying, if that wasn't the case,
I'm not going to stay with you because of no business reason.
If marriage was not a business agreement, then why you sign a marriage license? Why you got to go down there and pay for something to get married? Why you got to stand in front of a judge and pay a judge or a preacher or pay for a wedding if it wasn't a business agreement?
You can have your own vows. You can have your own intimate.
No, you're not talking about vows.
And now people are doing
in the legal contract.
It is a legal contract.
People are creating their own vows. I
don't care about no damn vows. What I'm saying is, it's a legal contract. If I decide that I'm going to go somewhere else based on our contract, then you got the right to sue me for half my stuff. You got a right to 50%.
It's material things.
No, but what I'm saying is, if it's not a contract,
you can always get that.
If it's not a contract, then why you got to get half? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, so why do go get married if it's a contract?
But look, just because
that's what it is.
Well, why do it if you're going to look at it that way as it's a business and it's?
But it is.
Hold a minute now. If you're going to do it that way, why even get married? Don't even get married.
That's all it is, then, bro. Why even waste the time? Like, why?
Exactly.
Let's just be
marry me because you love me, and then throughout that love,
I don't want to hear that, because the first thing, if y'all just homies and y'all just buddies and everybody just doing their own thing, soon as this dude show up with a little bit of authority, as soon as this dude wants you to do something, the first thing y'all Negroes holler is, "And ain't no ring on my finger." That's the first thing. That's the first thing y'all holler.
Like you should have put a ring on it.
Facts.
First thing you gotta say.
Lacking
Oh,
should-
it ain't no ring on my finger. Oh, it ain't. Oh, y'all
I can- yeah.
tell me what to do. I ain't got nothing on my finger. Ain't no rock over here.
Right.
My hand dry as hell.
Yeah, that's right. That's right,
My
Gerard.
hand dry as
That's
hell.
right. Yeah, that's right.
It's dry as hell.
Right in the motherfucker.
Ain't nothing but ash on this damn finger.
That's
Ain't nothing
right.
but ash on this damn finger.
So
But no, Travis is right. It is a legal binding contract. Now, the thing is, you got to know, especially since I learned with my situation, you got to learn what you're going into a marriage for. You got to make, love. It just ain't no love is not just it's gonna hold everything down. You gotta
it's
have
not an anchor.
It's not an anchor. You gotta have sense. Y'all both gotta have the same type of y'all both gotta have some type of where going somewhere. Somebody gotta want to do something. And so love may be great in the beginning, but if down the line and you're the person that they're not doing what you used to do, or they're not doing what they had before, it can fall apart.
I mean, everybody's been in a relationship. When they started a relationship, sex was amazing. You was all in love. But then when all of the honeymoon phase is over with, now you start to see. Yeah, now you start to see. Hold a minute, she don't have the same mindset I have. She has no goals. She don't want to go nowhere in life.
You have seen that before you said I do.
But look, you could have been in the same mindset as that
Hey,
person.
they blind by the sex. That's why they didn't say I don't see that before I do. They blind by the sex. They looking at it from the other end versus looking at it more deeply into the relationship.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, but see, it's not only that. People grow apart and people change. So what I'm saying is, we can be in this relationship for 10, 15 years, everything going strong, then all of a sudden, my mindset changed.
That's true.
On something better, and then this person still want to stay home. And I told y'all the most dangerous thing for a Black person is to be comfortable. To be complacent is the most dangerous thing. That kill more Black people than the police.
That's true. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree to a certain extent. Yeah, I agree to a certain extent.
So I mean, so what I'm saying is, in a monogamous relationship, Lynn, what are you looking for? Obviously, she's looking for a glass of water. Charmaine, what are you looking for in a monogamous relationship? What are you looking for?
Respect.
And I want you to give me not only what you're looking for, but when you get it, how you maintain your monogamy, and don't deviate somewhere else from what somebody else is doing that your husband is not doing or your spouse is not doing.
Well, I do think when you're in a relationship, you have to set goals. That is important. Because both of you are not going to be on a 10 all the time of, wanting to, have that drive to go and accomplish that goal. But you can have the same mindset. Sometimes we're going to slack. Sometimes we're going to, get in our little moves here and there. But goals are important. Respect is important to me. Respect.
Right.
Okay. Respect. And of course, love. You get what I'm saying? It has to be a kindred type of love, because every day, guess what? I'm not going to be in love with you. You're going to piss me off. And I'm going to need to talk to you like, okay, I'm going to have to tell you some things.
No, hell no. Respect. You ain't about to tell me nothing. It's respect.
Then lost that damn respect already, see?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, but Charmaine and Lynn, this is a question for y'all. Okay. Y'all want monogamy in your relationship. Okay. And let's say your husband or your boyfriend, they want sex. They want sex all the time. And your sex drive do not match their sex drive. But you want him to be monogamy. So when he come to you for sex, and then you be like, not today, or I got a headache, or maybe tomorrow, or now you putting sex on the calendar or sex on the schedule. Why ask this man to be monogamous if you saying, hey, I only want to be with you, the only person you can sleep with is me. When I come to sleep with you, now it's a damn problem. Now it's a chore. And if it's gonna be a chore, if it's gonna be a chore for you to sleep with me, then why ask me for monogamy? Why can't I have a girlfriend? Because when you ain't ready, let me go on over here. She ready. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I want to take the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. What I'm saying is I just want some ass for, give me 20 minutes. You know what I'm talking about?
And it's less with me.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't need 20.
I'm just saying, give me
my responsibility.
give me something, and then I can come back home. You know what I mean?
I asked for 20.
My response to that
He
is,
asked for 3, maybe 4 minutes. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
keep that same energy. If the tables return, that's all I said. Just
Listen,
keep that
the
same
bottom
energy.
line is the same energy is this. If I can't provide for you, can I fault you for finding somebody that can provide for you? If I hold on. If I'm refusing to provide for you,
well, that's different.
Can I fault you for going somewhere else to get what you need? Yeah. I'm just asking a question. Because if I'm being neglectful,
a real woman, listen. Because I know some women.
No, about 4 episodes back. Hold on a minute. About 4 episodes back, y'all said, this is what y'all said.
Is it y'all?
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. This is what Lynn said.
Yeah.
Lynn said,
I'm listening.
Lynn said, if he ain't on his job, if he ain't doing what he gotta do, she finna dial up a number and call somebody else. That's what Lynn said. Yeah. So you can't go from that mode to now when we talk about monogamy. Now y'all saints. Ain't no sense.
That goes back to respect. That goes back to respect because listen, now if it's some medical things going on, that's a different story. Of course, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, we talking about that.
But, listen, some men do it. Their women can have some medical issues going on. Right. And they still go out and that's where I said the respect has to come in at. It has to be a balance.
I don't even look at respect. I look at maybe alternatives. Okay, if a man got some medical issues going on and his little blue pill,
a lot of black men do.
His pills ain't working or this ain't working and that ain't working. They got sex stores on corners like Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna find something to make it happen. My thing is, Lynn said, I've told you over and over and over and over, and you still ain't do what I asked you to do. So I'm gonna call 1-800, you know what I'm saying, digging the glass case. That's what Lynn said.
I can't do that. I won't do that.
So you're telling me that you will be in a relationship angry? Because you will be angry.
Who say that? Listen, you said there are alternatives, right?
Right.
If he has some medical issues, of course, we would have to talk about it. Of course, we would have to talk about it because if it's somebody you really care about and love, listen, you're not going to go out there and just, a real woman she's not going to go and do that.
Okay, I'm like, yeah.
I know that ain't coming from that same woman.
It's going to take a hell of a long time.
Right. But get a Dex. That's what I'm talking about.
That's that same woman that says we shopping in the store.
That's right.
That's that medical time then. Now you was just shopping in the store looking at shoes just a minute ago now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm walking down the aisle. Oh man,
we all have an opportunity to cheat and
hey, but he still got that.
He still got the what?
He still got what now?
I didn't hear him.
I ain't hear him either. That's what you say?
I think he froze up. But listen, that's an individual.
Oh yeah, he coming
his thing going out.
Up pretty bad.
Yeah.
But let me shoot him a message real quick.
Yeah, he's
his thing is going out. But look, I understand he's shopping. There you go. Dex, you can't hear me? He moving over here, but he ain't saying
I'm good.
Yeah, there you go. But listen, she's shopping for Nikes on the aisle in the grocery store with the pants.
You ain't shopping for
Nikes.
You
know what I'm saying? She's shopping for the Nike check in the pants. She ain't looking at no damn shoes. Like I was born yesterday. So you think that's gonna Hold a minute, Charmaine. Hold a minute. We walking in the store shopping as a couple. You stand real hard down the aisle at some dude down the aisle. Hold a minute. Hold a minute. Even if you're trying to do it on the slide, you're trying to get it in. Okay. Yeah. You really believe when I ask you, hey, what you looking at? And you tell me, oh, I like his shoes. You think that's gonna ride with me?
Yeah, because I
I ain't
will tell
gonna say
you
nothing
that.
to Stowe. I ain't gonna say nothing to Stowe. I'm gonna wait till we get to the house first, because I'm gonna want a real answer. You know what I'm
But
saying?
why
I'll
would
say
you
something
even,
to
but
Stowe.
why would you even ask me that? If my
I'll say
man
something
looking
to
at a
Stowe.
woman, I'm not gonna say, are you looking at that woman? I mean, even though I might notice it,
I
but why
would.
would you even ask me that?
I would.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Lynn.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's real.
I used
So
to be
hold on.
Hey,
So I'm walking down the aisle. I
I ain't
see a
doing
woman
that.
walk by. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like eyes popping out the head, tongue done rolled out, ran down the aisle.
Now that's
You telling me you ain't gonna
disrespectful.
say nothing?
That's disrespectful.
Now.
Everything is done in a decent and in order. You shouldn't be staring and
Oh, so what you're saying is I'm a fuck him over, but I'm gonna do it nicely.
Yeah. You gonna give him the reach around.
I'm a sneak and look, but as long as he don't see it, it's all good.
No.
Listen, if he sees, if not, my thing is I'm going to show my man I love him, so it shouldn't be no insecurities on his part.
That ain't got nothing to do with no insecurity.
But you
Well,
still shopping for those shoes.
Yes, it does.
It has nothing to do with insecurity. Your man
If
can cheat on
if
you.
you shouldn't get
No.
insecure or
Your
thinking
man
I'm
can
going to
cheat on
cheat
you.
because I look at another man.
No. You talking about insecurities. A man can make you feel.
Insecure.
A man can make you feel secure as possible and have 16 holes on the side.
So long as he treat me good, I don't care.
So you good with that?
And guess what? You have to deal with whatever comes with that.
What's coming with that? But ass. What's coming with that?
As long as I don't know about it.
Let me know what's coming with that.
As long as I don't know about it, as long as the woman coming and disrespecting me and talking crazy and you talking crazy to me and you treating me fine. Listen, I can't. I'm not going to monitor you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to.
So what you're saying is you don't care if your man monogamous or not.
No, I do care.
No, come on now.
Monogamous or not. Listen, you lied to me. If you portraying that I'm the only one, you are a liar, not me.
No, I never said
you will not come to me and say,
you made two different
Gerard,
points.
I know you never told your wife that you were sleeping with.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right, so where did that go? So where is she now? I'm just saying.
She's where I want her to go. Go. Because that's what I want her to do. That's why I want her to go.
But Charmaine,
that's why I want her to go. But you made two different points. I mean, but you just made two different points. You just first you're saying, well, as long if he gonna do it, as long as I don't know about it, it seems like it's fine. But the moment you see it or something happens, it's a big deal.
Exactly, I'm out. As long as when I find out, I'm out. Why should I sit there if he got other women and he's the liar?
Well, how is he the liar? Just because he treats you well. Hold on. Just because he treats you well.
Because you are
no. If this man never said, I want to be in a monogamous relationship with you, if y'all dating and he treats you well, and y'all never discuss any of this, and he got 15 hoes over here, how's this man lying to you? Because
real quick,
it has to be a discussion. So if there's no discussion, then it's fair game. I can go date whoever I want to date, and you can go date whoever you want to date.
Okay, Lynn, how you feel about that?
Discussion. Now hold a minute. At first, Javon said the definition he thought was y'all agree that y'all will be together to build.
That's in monogamous relationships.
All right. So if there's an agreement,
and the agreement broke. In my situation, the agreement broke when that person decided that they want to leave because they was too selfish, like over dogs and the other stuff. So at that point, after I didn't try to do what I had to do to work it, at that point the person don't want it. Ain't nothing I can do.
Hey, Dron, hold on. Because she gonna say it was a choice. I want you to be ready for that. She gonna tell you it was a damn choice. Like a person can't drive a person to do things. They say it's a choice. But anyway.
Yeah, cheating is a choice.
So what you telling me? So
is a choice.
Fellas, y'all listen to this right here. if you never
Nobody
make an
drives
agreement,
you to cheat.
if
Nobody
you
drives a
never
woman to
make an
cheat.
agreement with
Nobody
your
drives
woman,
a man to
it's
cheat.
fair
Y'all
game.
cheat because you want to
Well, let
cheat.
me ask you. Hold on. I really want to ask Charmaine a question. Charmaine,
Okay.
how is it cheating when the other person decided that they wanted to leave and they wanted out? So
Well, that's
after
not
that,
cheating.
okay then. So I ain't cheated.
Well, hold a minute. You still was married. Whether
Oh,
you,
come on, man.
No,
Oh, my
whole
goodness.
nother story.
Stop.
It is. Listen.
But if the person decided that they didn't want to be married anymore, they wanted to go on, which is fine.
John,
Well, hold on. Was
what
there
she said
agreement signed?
John,
Was there a marriage license in place?
oh my God. It was a breach. It was a breach in
A
contract.
contract. Damn
It
it.
was a
That's
breach
right.
in contract.
That's right,
So
Trav.
therefore, my ass is out. I can do what the hell I want.
And then, hold on, Charmaine. Let me say this. Then
Listen, you might meet
hold on.
somebody else the next week that you want to marry, but you can't because you still got.
I don't want to marry. I don't want to marry at all.
So what y'all telling me is ain't no need to get married. Screw who you want. Because she said, as long as there's no agreement made in your relationship, it's fair game. So
Well, you
fellas,
talking about
if you want to be
relationship
able
or
to have
marriage?
30 women, just don't make no agreements and you can do what you want to do.
I'm talking relationships and marriage. Now, Hoffman, if you want to be in a monogamous relationship, of course that should be a discussion. But if there's no discussion, listen, it's fair game. I can't be mad if you're out here going to date someone else, or we
Sure,
might
man.
end up.
I feel like if somebody didn't make this conversation with you and you found out they was cheating, you
No, because I've dated and I've had to ask the guys like, okay, well, and they asked me, is this, I'm like, is this? We can agree that this. If not, then I'm not.
I think
It is what it is. I don't get all of that.
Is the worst. Y'all having a good time. Everything cool. It's all kosher. Everything's gelling together, and then here you go with a 600 megaton bomb. So
it still needs to be discussed.
Am I gonna be only one?
Just because you kicking it, that don't mean you're the only one.
Right, but it's when the other person asks, "Can I be the only one?" That messes everything up.
The conversation has to take place. Somebody's gonna have to say something.
You think so?
I mean, if that's what they want. Because if not, I can be with you tonight, and you thinking we're gonna be together every week this time, and I'm like, okay, I can't do tonight. I'm going to hang out. With Rob.
I'm
just saying, the conversation has to be taking place.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna pull a Lynn. I got you. Next, what you think, man?
It's conversation. A conversation has to take place.
It sounds like she's right. Seems like they did discover the game.
You're right.
That's what it sounds like. I mean, and seems like she got all the answers to a lot of that stuff.
That's because she a pimp and a player, man. Don't let her
come on here with this political
y'all
just give away. Y'all give away.
It's political bullshit she talking.
And listen, I might get some women mad. Some women might be mad at me because they're like, Charmaine, you giving the game. Listen, y'all can't cheat. Really, y'all cannot.
Listen, Charmaine have a string of dudes.
I don't. I have friends. I have good friends.
It's a Rolodex. She just roll it and pick one up out the list. And we ain't gonna talk about Lynn over here. We ain't gonna talk about her. You know what I'm saying? The internet.
Hey, honcho.
The internet is full. She the teacher of all teachers.
Man, you been quiet. You can't leave me over here, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Where you at, Lynn? You're leaving me by myself, Lynn.
I'm just minding my business, you know.
She ain't got nothing to say.
Now what I did in my situation, like I said, in my situation, I just told, hey, and then she went and did her thing, and after she told me, I said, all right. So I mean, it's different from everybody else's. It's a different when it comes to everybody's situation. People cheat for different reasons, and so. I mean, I don't judge people for, they doing this. I don't know what's going on in their relationship. I think it's easy to say it's a choice. It is a choice when you get down to it because you do make a decision.
That's my word.
You make a decision on a lot of things in everyday life, but you also make excuses for it as well. But it's what you don't know what's going on in somebody else's relationship to seek it and say, oh, it's a choice, it's a choice. People got different reasons why they do it. You know, you can fall in love and everything's great, but later on down the line, people like it's life, man. People fall apart. People wake up the next morning and say, hey, man, I don't want to be with you. It's life. Nothing's promised. You gotta look at relationships like a contract, because if you are so in love to the point where I can't live without you bullshit, that's a dangerous situation to be in.
I agree.
It is.
Dangerous situation.
But listen up, guys. We got less than a minute, so yeah, we got less than a minute. We can definitely do a part 2. If I want to continue the conversation, because I want to get into all this this manscaping Charmaine got over here.
What kind of manscape? I don't have no plan. I just tell it like it is.
And we definitely haven't heard from the master of disaster herself.
Hey, maybe she's right.
If you got him, I'm gonna call you Ross.
Don't say that, Dex.
But we'll check y'all out on the next episode of the Reset. We'll catch y'all later.